Taurus, what's good? I'm your wild and free high priest. This message is attuned to the vibration of the new moon in Scorpio, so this may resonate with you for the next week following the new moon, for the next 28 days following the new moon in Scorpio, for the next 9.5 months, or 2.5 years, or all of the above. Once again, this message is for the Taurus Sun Moon Rising Collective. Regardless of your natal placement, this may resonate with you. I strongly suggest that you take only what does and leave the rest behind. Leave the rest to the rest. I honor you, your energetic exchange. I appreciate the likes. Hit like if you'd like to support me. Hit like along the way. Subscribe if you're new here, and feel free to share this message with other Taurians or other folks that you think may enjoy the message. I ask that the guides of the highest, most brilliant divine white light, I ask that our guides of the highest, most brilliant divine white light protect you and me and us as I channel and interpret for your Taurian divine. Okay, so I was just like looking at your horoscope, and I'm just getting like you could be hanging out with a lot of children, your family. Children are affecting you at this moment in a good, positive manner. It's good for you to be in that feeling, that mood, to be around kids, like hanging out with kids or just having a lot of fun. Feeling your inner child, like a lot of that soothing vibration. Things for you, Taurus, or whoever this message resonates with, things are about to change in the next 3 to 4 months. Like life may not feel the same, and I'm just here to help you assert. I feel like I'm so tongue-tied because it's like I have to go quickly. I have to do this quickly. It's like something is holding me back from telling you this. So maybe it's just like this is what psychics, readers, channelers like experience. Like we're not supposed to like give you the give you everything, but your horoscope, the stars are aligning in a way where it may not everything that what I want to say is like allow everything that is occurring right now. Enjoy this finality, enjoy the moment, enjoy like seeing it all like come to dust, turn to dust, which I know sounds so ominous, but then like it's going to happen so quickly, so fast. Things may be outside of your control in a way where you're working on creating this new beginning. It could be at work, or it could be like just people around you, like whatever changes they're going through, whatever is changing in their lives will greatly affect you. It's like a domino effect. It's like a ripple, and it's more like a gift from the energy around you. And more so, it's like keep walking away, keep working on any behavioral things or anything, like any addictive, obsessive qualities. You may even have experienced a change recently. And I remember this random Taurus person messaged me and was like, on like social media, and was like, what do you see for Taurus? Like, what can you tell me, given this is my sign, this is my rising, this is my moon, this is my birthday, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, I'm not going to give you a free reading, but since you're asking, be ready for the most intense, momentous change in your life, like something you were not, it's something you may have already experienced in your life, but it's big nonetheless. Meaning you may have experienced something like this in your life before, so it's not like it's something you can't handle. And even if you haven't, it's not something you can't handle. It's actually fortuitous, fortunate, auspicious. It's good for your money. It could involve a lot of shifting, movement, having to like abruptly end like contracts and then go somewhere else, a new community, things like that. Okay, fast, right? I don't have that much time. I don't know why. Thank you to our wonderful spiritual guides of the highest, most brilliant divine light. So a lot of this is about removing anything that blocks you from this new beginning. The situation that the Taurus Sun Moon Rising Collective is experiencing in this new moon in Scorpio for their latter half of November. So yeah, we have the Maiden and the Castle. This is a huge release. You cannot even feel this. You may not feel this is what I mean. What I'm trying to say is that you may not feel this way. Like you may not feel trapped, but you could be, like I said, you could have been you could be working on removing any impediments or blockages, anything that makes you feel trapped. You're consciously now becoming aware that you are not actually like trapped in that, and so you're being released, and this is bringing like this vigor, like this youthful, like, but it's more like it's around you and it's shaping you into this brand new beginning. We have the Maiden, card number 8. We have the Castle, card 43 in reverse. We have the Mask, 61, and then the Flame, 51. Okay. You could also be in your, like late 20s or 30s, or this could be reminiscent of what you experienced then. An experience from then is very it is reminiscent of what's about to occur. Am I explaining that rightfully? I don't know. Yes, look, movement, shift, 9. You're going from a lot of frivolous, I don't mean like you're wasting energy, but it's like where you are at, what's happening. It's just meant to show you what happens when energy is just wasted, which energy is not destroyed, right? It just kind of slips from our hands. And now you're like clearing, cleansing, purifying, moving out of like obsessions and addictions and impurities, and you're being really like you're being pushed in a way where it's like it's truly energetic. Like it starts spiritually, it starts like with transmutation, it starts with all those changes, incremental changes in your day-to-day life, in your approach, in your diets and all that, and like what you consume, and then your mind goes to it. It's like focused. Or you could be a magician, you could like be magic. This is magic, baby. And so I want you to really, we have the new moon card, I want you to really enjoy like watching. Like, I know it sounds scary. It's not meant to be ominous. It's just like energy. It's like, this is what I'm here for, is like to like help you, guide you through this, because it's more meaningful that you make it through and like really enjoy like all the new, like it's fortunate, it's good, it's auspicious. It's like this arrival. Okay. And so I'm just here to kind of help you make sense out of what you're about to experience. And in no way, shape, or form am I creating this for you, but it's like I am helping you I'm here to guide you to like enjoy like the dust settling. Like I'm here to help you enjoy watching the tower fall and like life change and the dust to settle, and then to smile alongside with you as it's like, this is what we're talking about. Taurus, am I crazy? Yes. Okay, one sacred symbols oracle for the Taurus collective for their new moon in Scorpio. Okay. Thank you to our wonderful, beautiful guides. So yeah, nature spirits. a lot of goddesses, a lot of like you're in earth, you're like a Buddha. You're like an earth person. The fairies also, the fae, card 39, nature spirit, the heart. Really like releasing yourself from any, like, this is unlike you, Taurus. We have firefly and peacock and phoenix. Okay. It's a victorious beginning. Okay, one animal spirit. It could be magic. It could just be you're being called to your understanding now how energy works and your format or your process of energy work. You're connecting to land, and regardless of whether you are a part of like sacred tribes or you may be, or it just is more like the land calls you, like you go where you're called to go, and you're seeing that, you're seeing like the truth in that, you're seeing that magic occur, you're like really abiding by that. Okay, one animal spirit, the wolf, your teacher. Yeah, so you could be like really enjoying your students. The wolf and the tiger, fire and earth. Okay, yeah, a spiritual movement across earth, and you may not fully like understand this, but you're going with it. Okay. The land is your teacher, the earth is your teacher. Where you are going next, that you're a teacher, so you're going from one community to another. You've been calling this in magically. You've been connecting with your guides. You understand now why you're a teacher. You understand what it means for you to not be in one place, not stay put in one place. You may feel that your nature, your personality, who you are as a person, you're meant to stay in one place and be grounded, but there is movement across land. There's spiritual calling and movement and magical calling and attunement. Faster, right? Like I can't really speak that fast. Like I'm so slow as a person. 3 of Wands, Sun in Aries, and Ace of Wands. Okay. So the spirit of the land spirits. Okay. You work with the land spirits. You're connected to ley lines and sacred geometry and sacred land. Okay. More so than just like tribal stuff. It's like, more than like what I mean is more than like humans. Like this is energy. Okay. 10 card spread for the Taurus Sun Moon Rising Collective. Thank you so much. Don't forget to hit like, leave me a comment. Feel free to share this with others. Thank you. The Aries card wants to come out. This is the truth. Okay, and it's a new beginning, and this is magic with Ace of Swords. It's like you've magically dialed this in, connected this ritualistically, like performed this in the ethereal. Okay, it's coming to be. It was this is a new contract. This is you intuitively following where you're being led by God. 2 of Swords. God is the stars. It's the earth. You are a God or earth worshiper. Moon in Libra. And it's a whole new contract, and you understand the nature of this contract and where you're guided, why you're guided there. Okay, 3 of Cups is a celebration. The challenge is how fast this may occur and how much may occur. So right now do you feel like you're purely, like you're not even in your body? So this isn't advice or anything. It's not like I'm saying be more in your body. This is more like you've given into the spiritual like connection, and you're like there's a lot of enjoyment in it, and right now it really is about being in that enjoyment, okay? Like really enjoying like this inner child kind of magical process. The challenge is accepting how fast this may happen and how it may change a lot, and how a simple ritual performance of magic, it was this like geyser breakthrough. Okay. This is what I mean. 10 of Swords, like the demise, the like removal, like, and it's more swords energy, it's more magic. Because there's some form of discontent where you are at, and so your guys they're all knowing and they have heard you. My stomach is like doing noises, making noises. Okay. All swords here, Taurus. This is, you've asked for this removal, 6 of Swords, okay? Okay. I needed a pause right now. See, this is what I mean. It could mean a change of vicinity, change of place, change of work, change of pace and place. Space changes your look, because also land shifts the way you look, the way you approach things, the way you take actions. The Aeon card 20. Okay, this is a form of spiritual initiation that you've already been processing anyways, and now you understand why things are being removed, why things are leaving you. You will follow through and go with that. Sun in Gemini, 10 of Swords, right? 6 of Swords, Mercury in Aquarius and Mercury in Sagittarius with the 8 of Wands. Okay, it's a brand new beginning, a contract, an alchemical coming together. This is you rising to the occasion and making the commitment to it. Okay, committing to this, going with it. Okay, a lot of love. You will come to love this new beginning. Okay. You are at the brink. Okay. Keep doing what you're doing, what we informed you about, which is continue to process, to shift out of like those behaviors, those obsessions and addictions that you're working through. Maybe something with health, physical health. Okay, that's what's being asked of you. You're seeing that as part of this transmutation and transformation. Queen of Swords. You fear that this may not be the right decision, or you're hoping this may be the right decision. Okay. And then the outcome. I don't know, wherever you are at, again, it's meant to show you the struggle and the numbing of your emotional body. You realized you've become attuned to that. You've gained knowledge and you're working through that Five of Swords, Venus in Aquarius, and then shadow aspect of Aquarius with the Prince of Cups, but that's more Scorpio shadow aspect of Libra. Okay, those bad contracts. And then Nine of Cups, happiness, contentment, and Seven of Wands. You're winning the small battles. Okay, it's about winning the smaller battles, okay? And being spiritually protected to see through this struggle, to not fear this and remove it. See the truth in it. See how numbing your spirit and your emotional body has left you. It has only allowed for this to occur in a way where it's like you can only see the truth for what it is. You can only see the end of this. You must see the end of this, okay? To come to the end of this, you will be much happier. You will be willing to do from there. See, King of Pentacles. Okay. Why Five of Swords? Aries, the Fool. Brand new beginning. And then Ace of Cups, the Hierophant. Knight of Cups, Temperance, Eight of Cups, and Justice. Be more enthusiastic about the choices you are making for your physical, emotional, and mental health at this moment. Okay. Allow your emotions to flourish, to surface. Allow them to pass. Okay. Here's the Ace of Wands. This is the inspiration, is to see it for what it is, to celebrate the end. Okay. Celebrate the end of the struggles and celebrate you coming to really like what is in your mind, what you're thinking in terms of like that deep intellectual and intelligent like connection to human design and spiritual intelligence is what is occurring at the moment. Okay, it's like this mental fog is leaving. Either that or someone spiritual has allowed you to see this as well. Okay, yes, I have to go. See, this is what I was saying. The fog is clearing. Okay, the star. Here's Judgment again. Archangel Gabriel, the violet flame. Okay. And then the new. Okay, Taurus. I know that was wild. I honor you. All the love, all the light. Have a happy new moon in Scorpio. Hit like if the message resonates, or if you just want to support me, share this with other Taurians, other folks. Subscribe if you're still here. Leave me a comment. What a wild message. Ciao.